Good morning and welcome to your daily video. I'm in the house. There's people outside because it's really nice outside. But I didn't want to do the video with all those people around. And don't look at the back. Now you're going to look, right? Okay, let's get going on the reading. I have a reading, then I'm going to read some from the book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'm doing it here because the lighting is really good right next to the window. I have sliding doors right in front of me. All right, so the first card we came with is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is about struggle. It's about hardship. As you can see, it's funny. I love it. In this card deck, they showed winter, which to me is such a struggle. I do not like winter at all, especially snow. It's like, oh, my worst nightmare. Five of Pentacles. And that's what Five of Pentacles is, right? Struggle. It's often about money or living situation. Money. Pentacles is really like, would be shelter, money, survival, right? Survival. And so what that's saying is more like, no matter what struggles you're going through, you are going through a struggle. If you are, and basically we all are right now on this planet because of all the crazy things going on and what's happening around us and what we see and the uncertainty of the future. But we don't want to lose hope. We don't want to get down about it. We want to kind of see and notice what's going around, but know I get to be in control of my situation and circumstance, because that's what it's all about, right? And the next card is the Chariot, which is so true because the Chariot's about movement, and see how he's in charge of the move. I should have got water. He's in charge of the movement. It's about charging ahead. And I don't mean charging ahead in like a forceful, terrible way, but it's like we got to move forward. We can't allow ourselves to sit in the stuckness, to sit in the fear. I'm just looking for the thing because I didn't go to it. To sit in what isn't working for us, to sit in our problems. It's all about overcoming challenges. That's the Chariot. Overcoming challenges and gaining victory, to maintaining control of your surroundings. And that's what I was talking about. And I don't really like the thing of control of your surroundings because sometimes we can't. But you can definitely control your experience of it, how you choose to perceive it, how you choose to think of it, and knowing that you're making changes. If you're not happy with it, you get to make those changes. That's just the way it is. I am now choosing to change this. This is not the way I want to stay, right? So you have control over that. And note for people, even if it's health and stuff, all health problems are based in a sense of stress turning on those. Now, it could be years of trauma or little things that have bothered us, or feeling like we need to take on the world or hold up the world, or feelings of feeling not good enough. Like health issues are based on emotional, which causes stress within our body, and probably have different things that have been affecting you for years and years and years. And so what it's about also is like, okay, I'm going to take control of my body, my system, calm myself down, have some peace, have some tranquility, and laughing. I just want to say that. I just read somewhere in one of the books about a study, and people who were shown like happy movies, happy TV shows, and then their brains were hooked up to electrodes, and what a huge change it made, like how it elevated them so much in such a way, and it turned off certain disease-causing genes and all these things. Whereas people who were put in front of either nothing or watching like dramas or sad things or news, it had a negative effect on how their body was healing and what happening within their body. That's a major thing. Our emotions, how our body is working on the inside, affects our health. So I want you to think, that's one thing you have control of. It honestly is. It may not be super easy. Now, what I want you to do, if you're interested in different podcasts, Peter Crone, C-R-O-N-E, Peter Crone. His stuff is brilliant. He will help you figure out kind of what's going on inside, how to think differently, all of that. He's fantastic. The other guy just completely slipped my tongue. Next Level Soul podcast is also a really good one to watch. Next Level Soul podcast. He has a whole bunch of people on. wide variety of people on, and it's always really interesting. So don't forget, search for things that'll help you in your life experience. And then the next card is Magician. And this is about you have all you need inside. You have everything you need inside, whether it is to heal your body, to pursue something you love. And we know this, right? We know it's so it's basically saying you have all the tools. So if you desire something, you are meant to have it. You wouldn't desire it if you weren't. If you desire to follow a certain career or passion or purpose in your life, you are meant to do it. Otherwise, you wouldn't desire it. Now, I get it because believe me, I get it. It's not always easy, but just knowing, like I can say to myself, I have all the knowledge, I have all the skills, I have all the tools that I need. I totally do. It's only what's up here, the thoughts that are in my head that are stopping me because of the beliefs or because of identities I took on when I was growing up, because of what other people said or whatever. So we know that it is all within us. But the Magician is such a wonderful card. It just lets us to know, like, in a way, you're magical. You have everything you need. You can create what you want in your life. We were just never taught how. And we were probably told it's not possible for us, for most of us, right? It might mean for it's time to tap into your full potential without hesitation. Tap into your full potential without hesitation. Now, I know we like to be hesitant, right? I know. I totally get it. I'm like that too. I'm not good enough. I don't know enough yet. Who's going to listen to me? Who wants to? I don't have enough to say. I'm not smart enough. All of those things. Those are just thoughts, words that are in our head. They are never true. They were never true. If someone cut you open, as Peter Crone said, there wouldn't be a plaque inside of you saying, I'm not good enough. Or I have to do everything because no one else can handle anything. Or I have to prove myself to be worthy. Like, there's not that within us. We were not born with that. So it's only the thoughts and words that we continually play in our head that is causing that, right? That is stopping us. We always know it's ourselves. Breaking a habit of being yourself. If your intentions and desires haven't produced consistent results, you're probably sending out incoherent, mixed messages into the field. You may want wealth, you may think wealthy thoughts, but you feel poor. This is exactly what I was talking about. I want this. I know I'm good. I know I'm worthy. I'm worthy of having that. Oh my God, it is so ready for me to have this. I am no longer putting up with that. But there's those deep subconscious beliefs and unconscious beliefs that are within you as a little girl usually that are saying, that's not really possible for you. Don't be so silly. Or maybe it's your mother's voice or your father's voice, whatever, right? And that is in there. And we're kind of unaware of it. Our conscious mind, like our intellectual mind goes, oh my God, I've done so much work. I'm over that. I'm not letting that bother anymore. But there's something in us that stops us. And that's because our desires, our thoughts, our desires, our envisioning, our whatever we want to manifest, we know it, we want it, we say affirmations, we're thinking it, we're like, oh yeah, but there's the inside of us at the deep level says, it's not really possible, not really possible. That's exactly what they're saying, because thoughts are the language of the brain and feelings are the language of the body. You're thinking one way and feeling another way. So you're incongruent. You cannot manifest what you want being incongruent. And that's why often you get things that you're not really focused on. You're like, if you just say, I'm going to manifest a coffee tomorrow. I'm going to say within this week, someone's going to buy me a coffee. Absolutely. I love that. Yes, someone's going to buy me a coffee. Practice that. It'll probably happen because there's no resistance to it. There's nothing in you that says, you're not worthy of a coffee. You are not worthy of a coffee. Coffee's way too expensive for someone to buy for you. That would be impossible. That's not there, right? So then it can be. There's no resistance to stop it. That's within you. So when we have the resistance within us, something that says, that's not really possible, it's not going to happen, you're not worthy or whatever, no matter how much we desire it, that resistance will stop it. Now, it's okay. Stop. It makes us feel helpless and hopeless. Like, what? How can I change this? It's just understanding it. It's understanding that and going, okay, there is something within me that is stopping me. Is it true? No. It's really getting clear of going, wow, I really think that deep within. but it's not true. No, not true now anyways. I believed it to be true. I took it on as a child. We believe what people tell us. So I believed it. I don't want to believe it anymore. I'm not choosing it. So then you make changes working towards what you desire. When you feel that resistance come up, that, oh, it's not, there's no way. When you will begin to hear that inner voice, guaranteed. When you start working and being more conscious, you will hear that inner voice come up right away. And then you just sit with it. You can imagine yourself as a little child. You can imagine giving yourself a hug and saying, you are always worthy and deserving. I'm going to tell you right now that no matter how old you are worthy and deserving. What your mom or your father said, you know it was their problems. So don't worry about it. I'll be here with you. I will help you. I will guide you. I will protect you. Right? Like there's a lot of work to be done, but it's so much more awareness, and it's so much of being in that moment, feeling those feelings, processing them, seeing it as not really real, releasing the energy, crying, breathing, journaling, whatever, and calming yourself, being calm and knowing and compassionate over time. That'll fade. So it's a practice. That's what we're here to do every day, is to help you become more conscious so you can breeze through those things. Okay, let's do a blessing. Hand on your heart. Breathing in deeply. Exhale through your mouth. Oh my God, I want to release. I'm choosing to release this. I love myself exactly who I am and everything that I've gone through. No matter what I've gone through, no matter what I've thought, no matter what I believed, I'm okay. And I love myself for it. I know I have support now. I know I can change my beliefs. I know I'm okay. I will always be okay. And I know that I love myself and I am loving and I am worthy of love. And then we're going to say this. You can just continue to breathe. My heart light is unmasked from shame, fear, and doubt. Those that seek to torment me are unequivocally uninvited now. I bow only before divine truth, light, and love. All else is similarity dismissed. I don't know what that word is, sorry. I give the true, divine, beloved permission to guide me into the fulfillment of my sacred gifts, talents, and destiny. May all that was originally intended for me be released into being and protected through divine protection, grace, and my own free will. So be it. Keep your hands on your heart and just continue to breathe. Go back and listen to this again and just continue to breathe. Hear it within your own mind. You are whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, healthy, wealthy, and rich. That's a saying I made up. Well, part of it I made up. The rest is from the Master Key System. All right, let me know how you like this video. Let me know if you would like to go more deeply into this. And remember, check out some of Peter Crone's videos. I've been watching them, and they're just brilliant. Really are really good. All right, have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.